Welcome once again to another edition of the LubbockOnline.com video series with the Texas Tech football team and Texas Tech coaching staff. Pardon me, I'm Carlos Silva of AJ Media. We've got Jordyn Brooks, a sophomore linebacker here with the Texas Tech football team. Fall camp's coming up. How you feeling, man?
I'm excited, man. It's been a couple of months since I've been in the pads, so I'm ready to get started and get out to a great season.
I was going to say, I know you took surgery. I guess how long did it take you to kind of either just kind of get back into shape, or do you kind of feel like you're into shape? Because I know Coach Spavital was talking about you having to still keep running and other things as well.
Yeah, probably at the end of, not the end, but the beginning of June. That's when I really started getting back to 100%. So the whole summer, you know, I've just been running, you know, with the team, doing conditioning, doing extra conditioning with my rehab so I can be back in shape for the season.
So how long had you been injured before you actually got the surgery, and how tough was it to kind of play with that injury?
Well, I actually got hurt. I actually tore it last fall camp before the season started, and I just decided to play through it. And so it was hurt during the whole season, so I just got surgery afterwards.
So when did it hurt? Was it more when you hit someone, or was it more maybe during a swim move or something? I guess when did it kind of bother you?
I can't really remember. I just know we was doing like a little inside and kind of like got out of place a little bit.
Yeah. So I guess for you now, do you kind of feel a lot better? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I feel a whole lot better now.
So I guess just kind of looking at the linebacker core overall, I guess who's kind of impressed you during the offseason?
As far as linebackers?
Yes, sir.
I would say Christian Taylor, Jamil Johnson, both of them.
I guess what kind of stands out about them? Is it their speed, or I guess what kind of stood out about it?
Well, I look at them from when I first got here. You know, they didn't get a lot of reps, or you know, hardly any. And you know, this whole offseason they've just been grinding and working, and they really stepped the game up as far as knowing the playbook and going out there and getting it done.
I know you've maybe only seen about 15 practices of him, but a guy that might be kind of following in your footsteps, or Rico Jeffords, who's coming straight out of high school that could play. I guess what have you kind of seen from him?
Rico's a hard worker. I've known him not too long now, but I could see him being a big impact. And he kind of reminds me of me a little bit, you know, as far as how big he is coming in as a freshman. And he's getting it down, the playbook. You know, he doesn't know too much right now, but as far as he's learned, he knows it, so that's a good thing.
Dakota Allen, I guess, what was that like to kind of bring him back, knowing that he's got a story of he had something, lost it, and he had to really fight back to get it? What's that like to know that he's in the locker room kind of sharing his story to y'all?
You know, it makes everybody feel a whole lot better. You know, everybody knows he had a mistake, and that's the past. But having his presence in the locker room and on the field is just going to make us that much better.
So for you, just kind of being alongside of Tony Jones, Dakota Allen, Devontae Hinton, do you feel like this is the most talented group, or just kind of the depth and rotation? Like, is this the best that you've been around so far?
Yeah, I would say that, because, I mean, everybody on this linebacker depth chart knows what they're doing now. As of last year, you know, you had to put in a certain guys because the other guys didn't know what they was doing. So everybody knows the playbook, and it just makes me feel better.
So if you take away wins and losses, what would you consider a successful season for the linebackers?
Stopping and run. Stopping and run is a big thing. You know, I can't tell you how many yards we gave up a game in rushing yards, so we stopped the run first. That would make us feel better.
Got you. Well, I appreciate the time. Jordyn, of course, you can check out Jordyn's interview along with all the other Texas Tech football players, along with the Texas Tech coaching staff on RedRaiders.com and LubbockOnline.com. I'm Carlos Silva with AJ Media. You can check us out in the next video.